Man, yeah, boys, guys, welcome back, man, to the channel. Welcome back again, man, to the series F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, said the Zulu guy. Again, I'm gonna, guys, I won't be coming, guys, to this part. This is in past, from the river. So, yeah, we're actually looking at, I think I would say, like, season 2. I would say, like, in a sense, I think it is podium pass, something like that, where yeah, it is put in pass where you often like get some points every race or like some XPs for every activity you do. So yeah, like this is just the way it is, and then you unlock everything. So for season one, I think I actually unlocked everything for season one until I reached like 30, of which it's like that doesn't take forever. It comes with like challenges as well. Um, I'm not really worried about this. It also brings like items on the shop that you can buy. Currently I am saving my money, and you guys will understand why I'm saving my money shortly. But I think in order for me to buy a VIP, I need about 2,000 again, like coins, and I have 7,000 there. So in order for me to just basically save money, I won't buy them with my cash. I'll just unlock this. I think like level 13, and then I will get at least 2,000, and then I will unlock the VIP. Like the one thing I love about it is that like whenever you unlock a VIP, wait, let me just say this. It says like one free. Okay, cool. Yeah, like one thing about it is just like once you unlock every VIP, you also get the stuffs below. So yeah, with that being said, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. I'll just get straight to it, and yeah. We're doing a race in France, and to be honest with you, like I don't know how I feel about it. Cause the racing line there and there, yeah, it's something that I had to like just kind of consider and think about also in my head. Uh, how am I going to consider? But like I know I can actually adjust pretty quickly, but it's been a couple of days since I actually played. Cause last time I think I played, I actually recorded qualifying. So now I'm giving you guys a fresh part, so which is going to be a race. But yeah, so far so good, man. And like I think for the past week, seems like you guys are enjoying like my F1 team career mode. For some reason, like I'm getting tons of views of which
Welcome
that's what
along then to
I
France,
appreciate it,
host
guys.
of the world famous Tour de France. But we're not talking two wheels today, we're talking four, in a country widely thought of as giving birth to the art of motor racing back in the late 1800s. We've come a long way since then, and you're about to find out how far. It's time for the French Grand Prix. A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about Morgan. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Morgan lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Alexander Albon, and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Ocon, Vettel, and Pierre Gasly, Russell, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Latifi, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll, and Antoine Hubert, Grosjean, Magnussen, De Vries, and Sergio Perez completes our grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
But yeah, it's just going to be like another race. But I think we actually had a good session in Canada. And you guys again like the video, like many of you guys watched. Yeah, I really appreciate the support, man. I really can't emphasize grateful for that. So, guys, I'm just going to take you through like the strategy, and then we'll see what happens. But No, I'm not really concerned about the race, but at the
Now
same
that
time,
we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
yeah, I want to be, I want to be as optimistic as my guy, but I also have to like be cautious as well to just think about what might happen. So I'm going to keep this strategy, where I'm gonna push a little bit further with the medium tires, and then once I come back with the soft, and then I'll just come back and just, yeah, brutalize everyone, whoever is in my way. But guys, man, as you guys can see, I'm just trying to look at the engineers right now, and then yeah, get ready for the race. Guys, thank you so much. Just grab some water, man, and then yeah, watch the race. And once again, thank you so much for your support. Like, I really can't emphasize how grateful I am for that, guys. So let's get it done. Let me give you a fair and a nice race. Really, let's do it.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down. Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, clear. Some information on Verstappen. They are out of the race.
Mate, no power, no power.
Yep. Mode 1.
Mate, really. Can I not just go and f***ing care if this engine blows up? Mate,
Okay.
Good.
Stop the car, please, on track, Max. Stop the car, please.
What a f***ing choke all the f***ing time.
Nice move. Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Charles is in the pits. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Tyre condition is still looking good. Box, we're coming in this lap. Right, come in at the end of this lap. Exit now. That was our last Last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Green flag. Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilize some of this energy. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 12.3 seconds. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack, Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 11.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now, 3 laps. time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. This is your final lap of the race. Got 2 laps of fuel left. You're leading the pack. P1 Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 12.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. This is your final lap of the race. Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. So, let's review the driver's standings. Morgan increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the Constructors Standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
So yeah, guys, as you guys can see, like the results, nothing crazy. I got a 3-second time penalty. Of which I was kind of expecting that because I was just cutting corners and I was pushing over the limits. Let's see the highlights. But other than like, this race was just simple for me, fair and straightforward as well. But yeah, I kind of feel like I blocked Bottas, but at the same time I was in front. I was there in the corner first, so he should have stopped for me. Yeah, that's because I was in front. If only I was at the back, and then we would have been talking, but I was in front, so yeah. But it was just like pretty straightforward. I was not feeling comfortable, but yeah, I was pushing. So I also tried to save like the engine as well by just using like more lean towards like the last few laps because I knew I was already up there. It's just like I only had to keep the car together. That's it. Then this is where I overtook Bottas as well. Yeah, this is where I got him. Nah, this is where I missed for the first time, and then I kind of had to give him the position. But yeah, I don't know. Like this race was so simple, man. It was straightforward. No more complications. This is where I got him. Late late braking. Yeah, like this is what I'm talking about by the time I blocked him. You see, guys, I was already in front. He couldn't break his car on time, and then yeah, he he took a beating for that. But other than that, the race was just too simple, and I did what I could do just to make the race to be entertaining. But I didn't even find traffic. I didn't even see the cars. I know they were there, but I just didn't see them because I was just racing by myself. And I got a victory again. I feel it was fair, simple though, way simple and way straightforward. But yeah, we drove very well, and um, yeah, that's just about it. Like nothing else that I have to really I have to be concerned about. I think I have a couple of damage to the car, so I'm anticipating paying a little bit of money out of that. But and I also like, hold on.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. It made it look easy. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Oh, cause I actually just finished my rivalry, so ah, this is a problem because all of them are just below low difficulty.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it?
I don't even know what to say.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm just saying that it was just fair and it was just like simple, and which means I basically have to up my difficulty, I would say, in a sense. Yeah, I think I'll do that, but at the same time, it's just that I don't know how Charles Leclerc just fell apart because he just lost so many positions. Not sure if due to his fault or due to not his fault or something like that, but yeah, I don't know. I may have to just look back on that and then see. Okay, we are sitting at about 22 million US dollars, and I'm really happy with that. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, we should see. I'll press continue. So I'm thinking about which one is going to be the next race. It should be one of the tracks that I like, man. Cause like France, I wouldn't say I really like the track, but I could drive on it. But just I don't really like it, so that's my take on it. Oh, Australia. After Austria is going to be which track is it again? It's going to be Britain. After Britain, I will go to Europe. Oh well, then I'm happy with that. I can either go with that or just go with powertrain sport now. Like, okay, this is stuff that I will handle these things once I get there. I'm sorry guys for the sound of the mic. But yeah, other than that,
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
like just I wouldn't really worry about these things. Not for now. Okay, cool. Let me just see like now. I think I may have to take a grid penalty. Uh, in the coming races though. It depends. Wait, this is round number what? It doesn't show? Okay, I think it does show if I go to standings or this is the result. It does not show still. But yeah, I've won so many races, man. It's just like doesn't make sense. This is July. So we are almost at the L. Wait, I'm trying to see which. Come on. There's something that I'm pressing wrong. But yeah, okay, cool. I'm just gonna continue then. Let me see how many races are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, cool. So this is round number 10, technically speaking. But oh yeah, that's cool. I'm really happy with that. And yeah, guys, man, smooth sailing. So far, so good. We're living life. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really means a lot to me, man. Still very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, City Zulu guy. And so I love you, and I'll probably see you guys on the next one. Cheers, I'm signing out right now. I'm out of here. Peace.